Desert Willow Wolves, will you please rise and join me for Pledge of Allegiance, moment of silence, and of course, your classroom purpose statement. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. Now please join me in our moment of silence. Thank you. Now please take a moment for your classroom purpose statement. Thank you. You may be seated. All right, today is Wednesday, February the 19th, 2025. And for lunch today, it's orange chicken with brown rice and an educational cookie. And for breakfast tomorrow, it is a breakfast burrito. And here's what you can expect there. Of course, a tortilla, eggs, tater tots, and cheese. I don't have any students or staff celebrating a birthday today. And I actually don't have attendance information from yesterday. Miss Sandy was out, and so we'll be back with attendance information for you tomorrow. Yesterday in the cafeteria, I have some golden spatula front runners to tell you about. Yesterday, taking the top two positions in the cafeteria, showing the way of the wolf, are my fifth graders and my second graders. Fifth grade and second grade, way to go. Good job. Thank you for being models of the way of the wolf in the cafeteria. Have the Mayor's Reading Club, so we will have guests on campus doing some reading in our younger grades. Teachers, don't forget that schedule was sent out last week, so please be expecting our readers. Students, let's make sure that when our guests are here, that we are showing the way of the wolf and that we are showing them respect, good listening skills, as they are taking time and spending it with us, being able to share stories with you, and you get an opportunity to listen to a guest reader. Yesterday, we had some visitors on campus. You know Dr. Lecky, you see him come around very often. He brought some members of what's called our governing board. So most school districts and school entities, so sometimes if you're not part of a school district, you're a charter school, whatever it is, they have what's called a governing board. This is the team of people that make decisions for us and for you specifically in the classroom. So we were visiting some classrooms and I had some students ask me like, well, who are they and what do they do? So a governing board is in charge of making decisions. Do you know that anytime we want to buy something that goes into your classroom on a large scale, so for example, those Chromebooks that you use, the governing board approves that purchase. So when the school district wants to spend money to put things into the classroom, on big scales, that is approved by our governing board. They vote and they make decisions. So for example, our new CKLA, our curriculum, our books, they approved those going into the classroom. Our math tools, our math books that we use, they make those decisions and approve those. So they help make a team decision on things like our school budgets, our district budgets, the curriculum that we use, technology that we use, so programs that we get to give you in the classroom. So it was a really great learning opportunity, and I'm glad some students asked that in third grade. So shout out to my third graders for being curious and asking. But Dr. Lucky works with this team, and they wanted to see, because they make these decisions for us, how things are going in the school. I will tell you that we were able to only pop into a few classrooms. It was a very, very short visit, but the work that I was highlighting was our work in our continuous improvement. So that is our PDSA charts, and that is our use of plus deltas in the classroom. And so I was able to show them some examples of PDSAs in classrooms and some student data and how that's working in our classrooms. They were very excited to see all of the hard work that's happening, and they had really positive things to say. So thank you for being curious, being kind. They mentioned how wonderful our kids were and how polite and how respectful. So thank you for always being on the way of the wolf in those situations. I'm really proud of the school that we have here. I'm proud of all the hard work that teachers, you and you students are doing in this continuous improvement. And it was really, really a cool opportunity for me to show you off as principal. So thank you. That is all I have for my announcements this morning. This is Mrs. Davy signing off, wishing you the most wonderful Wednesday.